G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. We are on episode 32 and we are on our, I guess, second video of the Isles, and had some disappointing news for you guys. Yes, that's right. You can't build here. Well, you can build here, but there is a severe lack of trees, stone, any kind of resources that you'd probably need. So I guess when I realized that, I came to the understanding that I probably was a little bit worried about this DLC in the beginning. Is for me, it's kind of lost the immersiveness of having my settlement and all I've built, and I've kind of left it all behind. Let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, none of these trees are harvestable. They just disappear. There seems to be very little stone around, although I did find some a little bit when I was thinking about building a settlement to be the perfect location. Who knows, this may change in the future. I know this is still early development game. It is in early release still, so they may, and I have read some comments in the Discord channel. There's been a dev questionnaire, and they are looking and exploring, doing some different things, and they're testing things out on this island, which is great. Look, the overall aspect of the island so far in my first video, I mean, it's amazing. It looks great, but I do love Bellwright for a couple of reasons, and one of them is the building and the research. Now I've been forced to feed these guys lemons because that's the only thing you can find around here, lemon trees, and I've got nothing else to feed them. There's grapes at the grape vineyard, which I had to go and pick the lemons myself because they can't harvest lemons from the trees. They can only chop them down. The grapes, I haven't tried the grapes over the other side there yet, but we're going to continue on. I do need to find some logs though, because all this running around, I do need to go back and forth. I managed to place, we got a feral dog over here, one travel sign down near this place. I thought that would be a key location. We do need to make our way over here, and there's obviously a lot of other stuff. Looks like another building up there on the hill, like a church or something. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, I do like this game. I'm not really into the story as much as I am into the building, the researching, the army conquest, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I don't mind the story, but anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what yours are below. What is the reason that you love Bellwright? Is it for the story? You know, maybe you're a Kingdom Come Deliverance fan, and that's very story driven. You know, not much building, a little bit of, you know, research and a little bit of repairing armor and stuff. It's mostly about the story and that kind of in-depthness. Or are you more about the, you know, the survival, the building, the crafting, you know, the finding food? That's what I'm into. So primarily anyway. All right, well, we're going to head this way. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. I've got 10 companions with me. I haven't... yeah, I don't know where they go with their lemons when you dismiss them. Like, where are they going to head? I mean, there is nowhere for them to go. So... not sure about that one. All right, well... we don't want to lose them, so we'll keep them with us. But yeah, it'd be interesting to know where they actually go. I might test that later off video, figure out where they're actually going, because it kind of seems a little bit funny. We have a rock wall here. I didn't think of that. I probably need a different type of pickaxe for that. I bet you any money. Heavy pickaxe, which I didn't bring with me. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Then we can get crude stone from here. So this is a good way of getting crude stone. For those who want crude stone on the island. I just need to find... I did find some stone though down near the... oh my god, it's going to take me forever. How many crates? I did find some stone. Or did I? Thought I did, but... alright, we're going to get a little bit of stone. I want at least... oh, I did, that's right. I made some axes thinking that I could go and harvest trees. And then I realized... so I gave 4 or 5 of my guys axes, but the trees that they kept chopping down kept disappearing. So all right, well, we I think we've got 4 stone. That's enough for a couple of travel signs. Yep, 3 travel signs. We've got plenty of wood. So you can get plenty of wood here. Now, I've been told there is a L-shaped tree that gives you wood. I don't know what that tree is. I'm not sure if... This is a small tree, so it's not going to give me wood. Alright, we'll keep an eye out. There is a ravine in here, apparently, so someone said there might be some wood down in there as well, so maybe we'll head down to the water and go under. Because I've tested most of these trees and unfortunately they don't give us wood at all. I don't think my guy's going to be able to come down here. This way anyway. Well, there's another stone. See, the stones here and there.
Forwards, march!
Right.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, so in this here, there's supposed to be some trees that you can chop down. That's an olive tree. It's obviously got... It says... Maybe I have to get rid of my axe. Nope, that's for cutting. Alright. Yeah, so we can collect olives. Although the olive symbol... Alright, that's a kind of a weird looking tree. Let's try this one. That's a... Oh, actually, there you go. So there we go. There's our first tree. We got 2. That's interesting. When I picked that one log up, I got 2 logs, and I am collecting logs as we cut, which is kind of a new... Alright, so I don't know if I can get this one. Yeah, it's kind of in a... Oh no, here we go. Alright, we found some logs, which is good. So that tip that I had about this little ravine worked out, which is good. Although there weren't that many. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, we've got enough for 2 travel signs.
Follow me now.
See if I can see any more trees similar to that through here. It kind of looks like the same tree again. Yeah, we got that timber sound. Alright, we got enough for 3 travel signs, but I mean, there's no lack of room at the moment, so I'm gonna get this. These logs seem to be a very scarce resource on the map. And then we'll head off to that location marker. It's just after midnight, so there's not a lot happening. Alright, we've got a few logs now, so... Oh, there's another one. Very tempted to just grab this one while I'm here. Alright, there we go. All right, that's enough of the logs. I'm going to bore you guys to death, so let's go. And we're going to head up this way. So I don't know if this ravine is going to cause me some issues getting back up the hill, but we'll soon find out, I guess. There are 11 trees everywhere. You can see. So primarily that's my main source of food at the moment for the guys I have. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm glad I came down the ravine. Hang on, let's just put you guys out here for a second. It's locked. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, we've got like a secret underground cave here. I wonder what's in here. Alright, well, we'll have to figure that one out later, but there's obviously a key needed for this, so yeah, so that'll be interesting. Or we have to come out the other way. So it looks like there's a bit of trestling through here, so we're on the wrong side of where we want to be though.
Follow closely.
All right, well, we'll have to come back to this. There's a lot to explore. And come down this way. Plenty of wood everywhere. So we've got, what do we got down here? Another little sort of village. I wonder what this place is. Hopefully not another pirate. Let's have a look.
Move, 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 move.
Okay, it's got that special symbol again. So if I recall, that one is L is this one here. Acacians. Okay, so this is Acacian stronghold, so we don't want to annoy these guys. Ooh, just I don't want to get that sound and it doesn't tell me what's going on. All right, well, we have Acacian headquarters. I'm guessing doesn't seem to be. There's a couple of people to talk to in here. Oh, there's the marker there. Okay, so this might be a good opportunity to put down a travel sign if we have to come back here. I think so. So all right, we have a travel sign here, which will become handy later. I mean, it is fairly close to the other one-ish. But now that we know where to get logs from, we can always zip back here and get those logs as well.
Stay together.
Okay, it looks like there's a bit of a path up here. Yeah, I think we need to go up this way, so let's go up this way. So I'm liking the, coming back to my earlier conversation, I am enjoying the aspect of the exploration part. Like, that's one thing I do enjoy, looking and exploring. But once you've kind of conquered that bit, what's next, you know? So that's why, I guess for me, I'd love to be able to build on this island as a settlement. There's plenty of resources here, unless of course I can take those back. But we did uncover the vineyard. Oh, was it a vineyard? Orchard, sorry. So yeah, it just acts as a farm, like a normal farm, I'm guessing, where you can grow grapes, I'm guessing. All right, what's this place? It's this looks like another one of those god statues, or okay, this is the Sea Goddess Shrine. Okay, cool. All right, so Queen of the Seas, Empress of the Winds, place. Okay, not much else there. Oh, there's a person here.
What is it you seek? What are you curious about? Savunda's no gentle goddess, let me tell you that. She's why you beg the sea for mercy before setting sail. One wrong move, one moment of disrespect, and she'll drag you and your crew to the ocean's floor without a second thought.
All right.
Aye, there's talk of a treasure all right. They say it's where the winds, sea, and fortune's light converge.
Oh, this guy sounds like a New Zealander.
Errand to me.
Just then, I don't know, a little, maybe. A little accent. What else we got?
Folks send pearls, driftwood, and even pieces of their ships to appease her. Wind up in a storm? Probably didn't give her enough treasure. I always say, give her whatever you can and pray it's enough to soothe her.
All right.
There are several myths about the goddess Sevunda. The ones that come to mind are the one about the Lover's Leap and the legend of the drowned king. Which one would you like to know? Now here's a tale for you. A sailor and a maiden from feuding clans went and fell in love. The trouble was, it was the kind of love that wasn't meant to be. At least, not in the eyes of their kin. So they sneak off to those cliffs, just them and the sea. But things got worse between their families. No way out but two choices, split apart or die together. And
Romeo and Juliet.
they chose the sea. Hand
Yep.
in hand, they leapt into the waves. But Sevunda must have had a soft spot for them. Instead of letting them drown, she turned them into dolphins. Now they're out there, swimming together forever, graceful, playful, never apart.
Okay. So there's one more. This
Long
one.
ago, there was this proud king, thought he could tame the sea. Wouldn't listen to the priests, mocked the old ways, and spat on Sevunda's name. Fool took his whole fleet out, thinking he could challenge her. Bad idea. She didn't take too kindly to that. Sent a storm like nothing you've ever seen. Waves taller than castles, wind. His fleet became splintered like driftwood. His men were dragged under, and never. But the king? Oh, Sevunda had plans for him. Didn't let him drown, nah. She pulled him down to the abyss, made him her servant. Now he rules the drowned ones, a ghostly king in the. On nights when the storm rolls in, some folks say you can see him. Eyes glowing out there in the waves. Watch.
All right. Well, that's about it. There is no talking about. Oh, there's a chest here. Cool. A little bit more coin and some stew. Another crossbow. Is it broken? Yep. Actually, is that a different type of crossbow? What do we got here? We've got a broken battle crossbow and then a broken crossbow. So 180 draw, 300 draw weight. Ooh, okay, so yeah, the broken battle. All right, so yeah, nothing else up here. So I guess that's just part of the. There's one of the quests that we have to find all the gods. Just I think statues, if I remember. Oh yeah, the wind gods next. So. All right, so let's continue on. This one was, I don't think there's anything else here. There's like a little hut up here with a, look, there's a few little huts actually. Let's go and see what's going on over here.
Follow my lead.
Oh, we've got some, oh, that was a terrible shot. Everyone's getting in my way.
Charge! Unleash fury!
Come on, guys, get up there, my God.
Hold march!
All right. Oh, there's a couple of chests here. I wonder what they got. I got to them first, which is good. A little bit of gold in there, so
Onward!
my guys all staying with me. Yep. Okay, so I wonder what that was because it doesn't really tell us much about. And there was another house here somewhere I saw before, but all right, we'll go this way. Well, it's daytime now, so it's 6 o'clock. We've kind of done a loop around. We're back behind the village that we discovered before. So let's go down this way. And we have someone that wants to talk to us over here, so let's go and have a chat.
The ink dries, the quill sleeps.
Alright, so this is a herbalist, basically just selling lots of herbs. Funnily enough, no seeds for grapes or olives. So why would you want an orchard if you can't plant them? That's interesting. So, because we do have plenty of grapes and we have plenty of olives, but no way of getting seeds. All right, well that guy was, what does he buy?
The quill sleep.
Mushrooms, meat, garlic. Okay, I haven't seen garlic on this island, so I wonder if it is actually a resource you can get here. Or have they just copied and pasted the guy from the main map? I wonder. Alright, so we're heading down to this kind of like little boat area, what it looks. I wonder if the boat icon allows us to travel back and forth. Whether that's an option. I guess we'll soon find out. We will put a travel sign down here. I'm not sure what that is. Dead. Maybe those guards there killed him. It was a dead wild dog, feral dog. Okay, not much else happening around here. Got like a little rocky outpost over there. Got a couple of guys to talk to. Let's leave you guys here for a second. What's this guy all about?
Hero.
Oh, another drill. Well, this guy gets around. This is like my third time.
I remember. Field of wheat. A woman in the middle of the field. A ship during a storm. No, you are playing me again. Planting seeds of doubt in my mind, and I don't need that. What?
Follow me! Now! Move!
Alright, so apparently, yeah, you just have to hit escape, and then it is a little bit of a bug at the moment with this dueling, apparently. Alright, we managed to duel this guy.
Wait, how? What I did wrong? No, I will not. I refuse. You will.
Alright, well, as part of those quests, I guess we'll see him again. And we are going to go... We've got... Oh, okay, we got smugglers over here, so... Let's knock these smugglers off.
Follow closely! Stay together!
Maybe we'll just set up here. And I'll draw them out. I want my archers to do more of the work if I can. Try and get them... That was a terrible shot. Ah, let's just get involved. Losing some of my people here, and I don't think they're gonna spawn back in. So I think we just lost one. Ooh, we lost one person. Yeah. What do we get here? A bit of coin. We got some renown. Okay. Let's just clear this out. Yeah, we lost someone then, so that was a bit of a oh well, I don't know how they respawn back in because... Gonna collect the loot for me or what? Yep, come on. Yeah, I don't know how they spawn back in. We're down to 9 men now. Who did we lose? This poor soul here. That's one of my heavy guardsmen too, so anyway, you maybe got too close to them all. They're a little tougher than the previous bunch, so we will head around to this little, I guess, seaside village. Yeah, I wonder if he spawns back on my main map. I'll keep an eye out for that. I hope he does. I haven't lost him for good because it would be super disappointing. Who did we lose? Yeah, this guy's got like strength 8. Oh, and he's pretty good. So Sir Sterling. All right. Well, we hope we haven't lost him for good. And these guys, I gave them a lot of bandages before I came over here, but maybe he's just not on the threshold. Anyway, okay, we are just gonna leave these guys here.
Women are a dangerous beast, you know.
We were gonna build a travel sign here, weren't we? That's, yeah, it seems like a pretty decent size area, so yeah, we'll just pop it here. Alright, let's go into town and... oh, we got salt. Here we go. Salt. What else we got in here? Lots of wood. Not sure what the reason for that is. Maybe... anyway, we have salt. So... guessing we need our shovel for salt. Let's have a look and see. I guess that's why... oh, put it into the wrong slot. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. So maybe this is a way of getting salt back and forth from our main. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not going to do too much salt collecting. We are going to see whether. All right. We have a different symbol here. Or do we? Alright, we are going to go into this town. Looks like there's quite a bit of salt in here. We could go crazy in here for salt. This guy seriously stuck in the salt.
I'm on duty right now, so I can't talk for long. What is it you seek? The cutlass is in her chest. Does that answer satisfy you? Our faction's simple. Stick together, obey the captain. I don't know. Speak with... of course.
Alright, well, a little bit of a glitched guy there, but interesting. They've got a vendor over here as well. So let's check this vendor out.
You're not from these parts.
Okay, just, yeah, the usual stuff. Food. I don't know why you'd want to buy salt from him. There's so much here. Maybe they might want to fix that. I don't think the vendor's selling salt in a salt mine area. Let's go over this way. We've got lots of people we can talk to here, so I'm guessing it's because Caitians, it's part of that faction. Oh, we can get some animal feed here. Why don't it give us? Okay. Unless I'm going crazy. It didn't actually give us anything. Alright. Yeah, I can't see animal feed there, so that's a random one. Let's go and have a bit of an explore through here, see if there's anything else, like some little chests or anything. Got plenty of people to talk to.
Oh, I can't. You see, thank you.
Alright, so there's a similar kind of aspect to, I guess, the towns, but we don't have... I don't know how you check. I guess it's this loyalty meter, if it goes up. So we've got a loyalty meter going up over here.
Sit. The fire's warm.
Let's go around this way. Trying to find their leader, but not really showing up on the map. There's no one really highlighted that I can see. No. Anyway, cool little village. Got a few people stuck here and there. Someone down there as well.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, I can't. You see, in this village... Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no, giving them coins not helping with me, the loyalty at all. I just thought I'd test that while I was here. But all right, there's nothing really going on here. I'd have to figure this out later. We put down a travel sign, so that's the main thing. Hope you get it at a salt soon sometime. Good. Right, we're going to go over to... Yeah, that's all just salt, isn't it? Yep, okay.
I don't know you, and I don't like you.
Alright, she doesn't like me. There's lots of people, and you can only give them coins by the looks. So there's nothing really of interest here. Lots of salt. Lots of salt. So this is definitely the place for salt. These guys are having a team meeting. Same stuff as before. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything at this stage that I've kind of like stood out. Let's get rid of this marker. Let's check this ship out because I want to see whether this is actually a way of going back to our main base. Oh, no, it's a little ship. That's not a big ship at all, is it? Let's have a see what this guy's got to say.
Too much time, so if you need something,
May I dock my ship at your harbor? Okay.
docking rights are a privilege, not charity. Prove your worth and respect our codes. Until then,
Alright, so it looks like we might be able to dock here eventually if we want to. So that's an interesting concept. I didn't see a dock. Oh yeah, we had this dock over here. So maybe that's the same principle. Bank salt's a pretty good resource. We've got another... This is the... Yeah, we came through this and took a left, didn't we? We didn't go into this area. But they've got a dock as well. So Caitians have a couple of docks actually. Alright, we need to get back to town. So we have a fast travel sign for that. So we might just do that and get back there. I don't think there's anything else here. There is a road here. Let's go in any further. You never know, it might be a cave or something. I did hear that they're playing around with new mechanics like caves and things. Let's have a look through here. No, it just looks like this is going to just loop back around to where I was before. Yeah, there's that. Okay. Alright, we're going to head back to the town and try and talk to Darek Voss. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Alright, let's head back to that town now. Alright, we made our way back to the town. We just need to find this guy to speak to. And... Alright, looks like he's... yeah, I worked out... I saw this this engineering thing. We can't actually get anything from him at the moment, but...
Even if you have doll's tears, your reputation...
So, essentially, we need a reputation to increase here, I'm guessing. Might be down this way, actually.
How's your day?
There's the village elder. Oh, there. Just the guy man here? Okay.
Perfect for fishing.
You're back, kid. How was the operation? Very good. This will surely hit them right where...
Alright, so we got some renown and we got a little bit of loyalty. So, is there anything else that we can do for you?
What do you want? I'm afraid I don't have anything for... Anything else? What do you want to know?
Alright, so nothing really there extra. We got a couple of merchants here. I didn't know, because we were here at night. I might have missed these guys. Let's see what they've got. So weapons, generally some axes and things. This guy buys bandages. We don't need gold. And we got another one over
You're
here.
not from these parts. Anything I can help you?
Another food vendor. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, we haven't set up anything for food. Camp chest. Yeah, I haven't seen flax anywhere. So we do need flax if we're going to build a chest. It would be a good idea to put a chest down. I could dump all my food in it and then I could feed these guys somewhere. So that would be probably handy. But let's have a look at how we're going as far as the faction goes. We are almost at loyalty level Bellwright. Bellwright. Faction merchant available. -10 trade prices. So that's that guy with the engineering symbol, I'm guessing. Didn't see any other quests in town to do. So let's go back to our quests. How far away is that one? Oh, we were already there. We were there a minute ago. Okay, we're going to head back that way. Knock off some of these quests and... Ooh. Have all this side of it. Oh, there's so much to explore. Where do we start? Let's have a look. We got to still do the lighthouses. I'm guessing they're scattered around the map. I got to get through the Craig Keep. That's kind of like a high level hard one, so we'll leave that for the moment. We have to return to the Bard. That involves getting all the way back over here where I don't have a travel sign. So I'm gonna do that at night because we need to put a travel sign down over there. Alright, there's a couple of merchants in town. Like, yeah, check them. I just spoke to these guys. I'll just talk to them again, I guess. Is it? No, someone else. Yeah, it must be down further.
I see you have discerning taste.
It's all about the technique. My crew knows how to pack them.
Those with refined taste, of course. My fish are a luxury, brought in from far-off waters where the best catch is found. But rivalry? Ha! That's just what Berta calls it, because she can't stand losing business. She doesn't like that I bring something different, something she can't match. She's stuck. I'd sooner throw my nets into the storm than join forces with a sample. One bite, and you'll see why I don't usually hand these over freely.
Alright, so talk to Berta now.
Best get home early. Folk who wander late don't always wander back.
Ah, a wise customer, I see. Old Gavin over there, bless 'em. Days old those fishes are, stinking up the market. Ah, that's the trick, innit? I keep me fish cool.
Bit of seaweed.
Like them old fisher folk did. Keeps the natural taste without adding anything unnatural. Look around. The folks know good fish when they see it. Me catches are the freshest of the... 'Cause he refuses to admit the truth. His fish may come from distant waters, but that don't mean they're fresher.
Very true.
We live on an island. You don't need to go far to get fish.
Very true. You don't need to go far to get fish. Okay, you're on an island.
There's salt in the water.
Okay, she just...
Of course.
Alright, we did miss getting something off his stand. There it is there. Okay. Alright, so bring one snakefish and one bearded mullet. Which I have. To this guy. We've got another question mark down here too, but I'm going to knock this one off, so we're going to head back up. Try and finish this little quest. Oh, we can.
I see worse pass through.
Alright, I think he's around here maybe. Plenty of lemons. Can we pick the lemons here? No. Okay, where is he? It's here somewhere.
I'm just passing.
Alright, there he is.
Don't mind me.
What brings you to my corner? Hunger? Curiosity? Or just the smell of something not burnt for once?
Ah,
I see. The easiest way would... Here they are. Best of luck.
All right, we have to now go back down and talk to the merchants again. So didn't really pay attention to this before, but it reminds me of a sea catching mod. Interestingly. Alright, we now have to talk to these guys, and we'll talk to her first.
So, decided to come back to... So tell old Berta here. What have you decided?
Alright, well we're gonna go... Should we go... Like her theory behind her local fish makes more sense. Gavin's fish have a richer flavour that's rare. Both fish are very good. Gavin has imported fish, you have local fish. There's no need for competition, so...
Now hold on. Gavin's dried up imported fish don't hold a candle to what I bring. You can't tell me there ain't no difference. You've got a point.
Alright, well, I just need to talk to Gavin now and convince him the same thing, I guess.
I knew you'd... hopefully the right decision, pray tell.
It'd be funny if I told him something different, but let's go this way. Alright. And now I've got to go back up there and talk to somebody else again. Alright. A little bit of running around. Part of the game, I guess. So let's get back up this way and talk to... Myron? Yeah, I think he's the elder, isn't he, if I recall? Yeah, here we go.
So have you decided yet? And what is your conclusion? Finally, we will have some peace. Thank you for settling this argument.
I got some more renowned and some alcohol, a bit more loyalty. So, how's the? Are we? Yeah, so have we just not cracked it just yet? So, all right. Well, we did have another one down the bottom. So while we're here, we might as well do stuff. Once everyone heads to bed, it's going to be a case of getting back over to the main port area, I think, and putting down a travel sign. So let's see, this person down here's got a quest for us. All right.
Hey, stranger. I heard you're new around here and have been helping some folks. Well, I need your help with... Every day I visit my husband's grave. He's been gone 3 winters now, you see. I leave him small tokens. Flowers, a coin, whatever I can spare. It helps me... But this morning, there was something new. A bottle of doll's tears. Pure, not the cheap poison the smugglers sell. No one here could afford something like that. Nor would they bother with him. No one here even liked him much, truth be told.
Alright, well, someone's leaving a stranger's kindness. Can look into it for you. It certainly wasn't a friend or kin. Okay.
That would mean a great deal. If you'd like to see for yourself, his grave is right there. I haven't touched the body. He's buried by the Ardana Shrine.
Alright, where's this Ardana Shrine? Okay, am I, maybe we gotta track it. Okay, we haven't tracked it, that's why I was thinking. Alright, it's up here on the hill. Okay. Yeah, so you can't bribe the elders like you can in the villages with coins and things. So let's head up to this shrine. So we have to do these quests and see if we can try and get this one knocked off before it's too dark. Although I think we're going to miss it. And the shrine is up here somewhere. I go the right way. Okay, so we've just got the bottle, but see if we can get back to her before this quest ends. Or we should say not quest ends, before the... Oh, he's got a question mark on his head. We've got some more quests there we could do probably. Hey, hang on. Gotta talk to him first. Like, I wasn't thinking that one through.
Anything, traveler? That is strange indeed. That scent. Doll's tears. Odd that. Ask Victor. He's the Halmayan alchemist. It bears the markings of the old Halmayan alchemists.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk to some other dude. He's down in here, so... Oh, look, we have, Sterling has reappeared on the map. Now, he has no food, so... we have to give him some lemons. So that's good to see. We have our 10th warrior back with us. He obviously dropped what he had on him. That's the only thing I'm going to have to keep an eye on when they're collecting loot. They are going to drop it if they do die. So I might have to go through them all and pull out all the loot. If there is any, of course. So we're going to get back up this way. Alright, this is the guy here.
You've come about a bottle, haven't you? Word travels quickly with... Knew him? No, I avoided him. He once tried to buy formulae on credit, claiming he threatened me. Said he'd find other ways. If he's found his peace now, good for him. Whatever sits on his grave, it didn't come from my hand. Still, you said the seal was mine. No one in this village knows how to forge that mark. A technique. There's one place you might find an answer. Sorwin's, the god's name carries both drink and grief, the same as Doll's tears. Maybe someone moved an offering, or maybe something moved it.
Alright, we gotta go somewhere else now, so I need to check this guy, and I'm gonna give him some lemons. I've been stocking up on the lemons. So we've got another quest here too, so I might as well just grab it while we're here. I keep forgetting I should have grabbed the other one.
Make it quick. I need... Derek told me you were looking for a job. A way to help her. Something unnatural is spreading through Halmare. I've treated rot, pox, even the blood. I've ruled out... Start with Balzar. He's a then talk, and I suggest you also...
Alright, so we've got another quest we can do there. We have to head back this way in order to finish the quest we're on, or part of it anyway. It's getting dark, so we're going to head back to the this tavern area, which surprisingly, this is just the main neutral dock area. I'm going to put down a travel sign, so that's where we're going to head now. I need to keep an eye out for lavender. It's going to be a lot easier to put down a chest somewhere that we can actually fill up these guys with. This tree here kind of looks like the tree maybe that we... Let's have a look. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, because I need to keep on top of our logs, so every time I see one of those trees, I'm going to have to chop it. Just to keep on top of the... We need to put down a few more travel signs. Oh, we do have... What do we got in here? We got hemp. Okay. Let's get this hemp up. Get them... And...
Follow me now.
Alright, so we know we got hemp in the area. I haven't seen the lavender though, so... no, flax is the thing that we want. I haven't really been looking for it, so... Oh, we got garlic over here. Oh, what have we got? A feral dog. And straight past me. Alright. Alright, I got some meat and some pelt for that. Let's collect the garlic that's in the area. Can we get these guys? Is it, oh, it's not garlic. Oh, that threw me off. Okay. I thought that was garlic. And let's have a look what else we... What else we got? Oh, we got stones here. Let's collect all these stones. Gonna be handy. Gotta keep our eye out for resources. Be interesting. I'll do a know where all the resources are in. Alright, we got, I think that was enough stone. Let's keep going. We can always get stone from rock walls. We worked that out, so I don't really need them. Oh, here we are. We're at the vineyards. Can these guys harvest grapes? Yes, they can. Alright, cool. Alright, well, there you go. There's your food source if you're on the Isles and you need some food for your army. Just come over to this grape field, and yeah, this whole area is grapes. So plenty of grapes here. We can stock up on grapes. I'm going to let them continue on with the grapes while I head up to this shrine. And I missed that last time. I've got to be a bit more diligent at looking around. Oh, here we go. Who made the bottle, offer it here? Poor souls. Drank themselves to death. Certainly can understand where they're coming from there. Okay, we bring the grave bottle to that lady, and I don't want to talk to him again, but I've got to be a bit more thorough at checking everything. Alright, we've got heaps of lemons up here, but my guys can have a nice diet of lemons and grapes now, so that's kind of handy. Wonder how they're going. Yeah, with these backpacks I got on and this small mod that I'm using, they can carry a lot of grapes, which is good. Let's check one of these guys out and see how many grapes he picked up. Oh, he's got a broken... He didn't pick up any grapes. Why isn't... Okay. Alright, so this guy got 5 grapes.
Following your lead.
This guy got no grapes. And this guy picked up a few grapes. Okay, so there's a kind of hit and miss there by the looks. So we are not going to make it back there unless she's one of those NPCs that's kind of always there. I doubt she's going to be. She's going to be asleep. So we are going to head back to the main port and put down a travel sign, I think. So I'll skip the boardness and we'll see you there in a second. Alrighty, I've been a little bit busy running around placing down some travel signs, key locations. So I thought this grape area would be a great location to put a travel sign down if I do need to get grapes. Also managed to get one down at a neutral town where the dock is, and we obviously have one just outside this one. And yeah, we're getting a few travel signs down, which is good. I need to keep my eye out for those logs still. So we are going to head back. It's still, yeah, we've got a couple of hours now. By the time we walk all the way back, or my troops get back there anyway, I can fast travel. But we might as well keep our eye out for the more resources. I haven't seen anything else at the moment, so just nothing like the sage and flax and garlic and that sort of stuff. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Who knows? It's probably going to be on the map somewhere. So let's head back to that quest marker and wait for 6 o'clock. Yeah, so I was running back here. One thing I did think about, this lady's not here, is that, in fact, she's gone all the way up there to go to sleep, is that the weapons, one of my guys didn't have he had a broken shield, and there's no way of repairing that stuff here, so we're going to have to probably consider infrequent trips back to our base. That's probably what I was talking about earlier in the game. One of the things that's probably going to upset a little bit of the mechanics is that the base currently is not making anything. It's kind of like frozen in time. That's what I've been told. So yeah, being that I have resources back there, hopefully enough, and if we did go back, we could replenish these guys' broken swords and things like that. So if they do run out of armor, that's probably, or arrows, that's another issue too, getting low on arrows. I can buy arrows here, but just not the good stuff, so far anyway. I haven't checked in with that merchant, that the engineering merchant. Maybe they sell better quality stuff, so hopefully, cross fingers, that's going to be the case. And yeah, we're just waiting now for that. We're pretty close to the time for the person to wake up, and we'll finish off this quest hopefully. All right, we have morning here, so need to find this person. It's her.
You've been gone for some time. Tell me, did you find who left the bottle? Victor? No, he was no friend to my husband. But I can't imagine if even the alchemist can't explain it. Then perhaps it wasn't a man's doing at all. Sometimes I feel something near the grave, like a warmth in the wind, a weight on the air. Here, take this. It isn't much, but I'd rather see it in your hands than gather dust here. And if you ever pass by that shrine again, tell Sorwin my thanks.
Alright, so we are getting good loyalty with this town, but we just noticed that our wrath has gone up with the Acacians. They're not happy with us. So we now... Let's go and check that vendor out that had the... Yeah, here he is up here. Can we talk to this guy now?
Good day. I am quartermaster of the Halmare and I have plenty of goods to sell. Pick whatever you want, as long as...
Alright, so now we can look at this guy. Okay, this guy's got some decent stuff. Alright, so I forgot we trade in the Dole's tier alcohol. So that's going to be, yeah, tough, that one to keep on top of. So we have 8. Okay, I'm going to go through my guys, see if they've picked up any. And so give me a second and see how much we've actually got and see what we need. All right, I've gone through all the guys. I only found one extra of the wine that they'd picked up. And I did find my Ashbourne sword. This guy here, Victor, had picked it up. I must have put it into storage accidentally. And yeah, he had put it on him. So I've grabbed that back. I don't want to lose that sword. So...
Good day. I am quartermaster. I have plenty of...
I mean, we are down 1 shield, but really, do I want to spend money on shields? We do probably require apple seeds. Okay, that's interesting. So I might buy that just for the sake of it. I don't want to buy food, even though, you know, got some good stats on it. It would be sort of a waste, I think. So, grape musk used in the production of wine. Okay. We've got spear, so I don't know if I brought anybody. That's quite a lot. We don't have a lot. We've only got 8. So, and we don't need resources. A big backpack. Okay. I actually don't have... Well, she told one of my guys I brought across with a log carrying backpack. You know, one of those log slings, and I didn't realize, so he's not carrying much, which is a shame, but sells the toolboxes and olive seeds. Okay, there's the olives. I've got to be careful here. Yeah, so I can take this stuff back, I'm guessing. I'm not going to buy too much. Can't buy those. Maybe because I haven't researched them. I wonder what that is. Strength required 3. I wonder why I can't buy... Oh, no, maybe I don't have enough anymore. Yeah, okay, that's why. All right, so yeah, there's a few things here that we can kind of buy. That's good to know, but we do need a lot more of this Tears Dole alcohol. It'd be good to know whether we can make it. We can sell these to him. Not sure. I wonder what this is. Okay, a war scarf. Yeah, okay, so that's good to keep in mind. I don't know, I didn't check actually the Harbour Master's Toolbox whether we need to have 10. So that's something that we could probably head back to the main town and check out as well. So, alright, we keep defaulting to this spotted glutton fish, which we don't want. Now we could go and talk to this person. We are getting out of favor with these people, so I'm not really sure how that's going to go. But it doesn't look like there's too many quests left in town. Although, where's that elder? He did have a little sign above himself. Here he is down here.
If you've got business, best say it quick. I'm
No,
sorry,
he
but
doesn't.
I don't
Oh,
have
okay,
any job.
alright.
Anything else? What do? I listen to complaints mostly. Who's fighting? Who's stealing? Thanklet? Well, you're done prying into anything else?
Alright. Let's head off to this little bay down here and talk to this person. Well, we still can. Because this wrath factor here. I wonder if this gets to... Does it affect them attacking us? Or it just looks like when we get to this, how if we want to buy stuff from them, the trade prices go up? Yeah, okay. Plus 25. Plus 25. Is that like 25 and then plus an extra 25? I wonder if that... I guess that's it. And then permanent war with a faction. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're going to head that way now. Have a chat to that person. Alright, we've made our way back to this place. We didn't actually go in here last time, so... this is pretty cool in here, so... We will just go and find directly the person we need to speak to first, but it does look pretty cool in here. Got these little nooks and stuff. I wonder if there's any... no. In there. And who do we need to talk to? Cassandra. Oh, there we go. Looks like the pirate.
Who let you in here, you monkey? What do you
I'm a
want?
monkey. Nice. Okay.
Belle, what you say? First time hearing about it. So what's your deal? You are some kind of master ringer there. If you want respect, you need to earn it.
All right. We... Yeah.
Obtuse monkey asking questions.
Just like to use that monkey.
This latrine of an island. My name is Cassandra Kim, leader of Cassians. Remember it, monkey, because if you have to ask again, I'll start taking it personally. They call me the Cutlass, and I've spent the last few years owning the seas and pillaging the land. If you can manage to stay out of my way and stop asking stupid questions, we might get along fine. If not, then I'll cut your ears off, since you're clearly not using them.
Okay, good point. All right, so...
With the first we fight, and with the second we strike a deal. Not much to say about more, at least not to you. Maybe I do and maybe I don't, especially from you. For the love of gods, this man needs to stop sending strangers there. I'm tired of throwing the more meddling ones into the sea. But fine, I'm in a good mood today. You can stay here. Now leave me. Maybe bother somebody else.
All right, so we got a little bit of renown, a little bit of loyalty here. So we crept up a little bit. This wrath meter's the concerning thing. I'm not sure how to get that to decline. So I love this base though. It's pretty cool. Got a pirate, like an old ship down in here. All right, we've got some exploring to do, but there's a question down here. Let's go and talk to this person.
I see you met the Cutlass, and what's more surprising is that you're still in one piece. How did the conversation go? The Cutlass is who she is. She can't afford to be soft if she wants to keep everyone under her command needs to respect her, maybe even fear her. And it works. Just look at these drunkards. We're still here, no one's leaving, and we're all fighting. Speaking of that, what are you doing here, in the Halmare Isles? Got it, got it. Let's say I believe you. Do you have time to help with a quick job? The I will pay. Interested? I'm waiting on
All
a
right,
caravan
caravan.
carrying fruit and wine. Our folks were supposed to deliver it 2 days. It's not that far, but they still haven't. At this point, I'm suspecting everything. What I need from you is simple. Find them in the caravan. Of course, what do you need to know? From what I'd stick. We chose that path to avoid Falskars and Halmayans. Ah, we are trying to produce our own drinks and, of course, food supply. I sent 2 people. Both were armed. They covered their armor and sigils with capes, so no one would recognize them as... It's safer that way. Honestly, I doubt it's worth checking there. Even if they stop to get drunk, they should be back on the road by now. Of course. So will you help?
All right, so we have a new one. We look for a caravan. So there's a little bit of... okay, so this one is back over to that field that we were considering building. We can't build, so we're going to make our way over there and find this person. So, but let's have a real quick look around here. I like this place. It's pretty cool. So, and nothing in here. Got this ship down here. I wonder if we can go in here. It doesn't look like there's much in here. Oh, they've hung somebody for doing the wrong thing. And yeah, nothing else in here. So just, oh, we've got a another vendor here that we can not use just yet. So keep an eye on that. Good to know. All right, so yeah, like I am enjoying this whole faction thing. I think it's something a little bit different. Is this building that we can go into? Nope. So definitely interesting behind that mechanisms. All right, we're going to head over to that quest marker now. We're going to head through this place. So we'll jump to there now, and I'm going to grab some more logs. This is the log valley, so I'm going to chop down a couple more logs because we are getting low, just to keep our travel signs up. All right, we made a run through that little ravine. Look, it's been probably a day, but it looks like none of the trees did respawn. I found one that I missed, but none of those trees that I actually chopped down were there when I ran back through there. So I'm not sure if that's a thing, like once they're gone, they're gone. So something to keep in mind. But they may respawn. We'll keep an eye on it. It's the only place we've found reasonable quantities of them at this stage, and I'm just waiting for everyone to catch up. We've got some feral dogs ahead, not a big deal, but you know. All right, better to be safe than sorry. And we got this, I think we're getting to that building there, so well, there's the dogs. Oh, that was pretty easy. I'll get them just to grab the meat. And there must be more dogs over here. Kind of do that sometimes. Oh, maybe it's just loot. They're trying to find loot. So, alright. Alright, well that's not the guy we're speaking to, but there's a... Well, I'll check this out while we're here. I'll have a chat to him, see if he wants to talk.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it Unfortunately, I have no job for you. Anything else? I'm sorry, but I don't have any job for you at the... Anything else?
Alright, well, nothing from here. Let's go up here and have a quick look, though, because they were heading up here. Get some coins, some wine. We want the good wine, though. Yeah. We're getting more of those Harbour Master things. Alright, well, I think that's it. So that is a marker point of interest, and I think it's probably just for that guy. You know what, I'm gonna just double check one more time. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. I think it's just maybe for the loot. Yeah, I think it was just for the loot. Alright, okay, we're gonna head on. And we can see the castle, a castle ahead, so there must be a massive... That's probably the other side of the drawbridge, so I'm guessing that's going to be a no way in because part of the quest was to cross that drawbridge.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Feral dogs, and it's in here somewhere. Maybe I've gone the wrong way here. Okay. Okay, do I have to go up here? Okay, maybe it was down there. Maybe there's like a cave? Look for the caravan on the road. It's not the road, so...
Follow me. Now. Move. Move.
And we've got someone stuck up the top. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna... Maybe, I don't know. This is weird. So let's have a look in here. Lots of stone. Alright, there's got to be something I'm missing here. Maybe go a bit further around.
Follow closely. Stay together.
This guy is well and truly stuck, so... See if we can idle him out of there. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. Alright, that marker's just a little bit way off where it actually is. But we... did find the caravan, but there is no marker here that I can see. Lots of sticks. See if we can get him back into the... You have to get back and get him. Okay, so... Maybe go up here. Alright, well I'm not sure about this one. I got a feeling this one... It just says, look for the caravan on the road, which we've done. Yeah, I think we... Oh, look up here. Now I can see it. Ah, that was at the top. Alright, let's keep going.
Follow my lead. Move.
Oh, this guy's well and truly stuck in there. Oh my god, seriously? That is annoying. Okay, I'm not going to get him out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Anyway, we found the caravan stuff. I'm going to send him back to there. And reach the place where the caravan fell. Oh, well, we already were there. Okay. Hopefully a save and a restart will get that guy out. Alright, we check the caravan. I just did it in reverse. Arrows, okay. Alright, so go back and tell the guy all about it. Okay. Now, is anything worth... I've come all this way. Is there anything worth putting a fast travel sign? Let's go... Just gonna have a look around here just to see what's going on up here. Doesn't look like there's anything here that's It's the other side of the castle, what it looks. So I'm going to assume you can't get into because there's that shipyard over there. Yeah, it's just same road for the drawbridge, so okay. Alright, nothing exciting there. We're going to head back to a bit of ruins. I'm keeping my eye out still for flax and yeah, things like that, but I haven't seen any yet. So, alright, we're going to head back to this guy and have a chat to him, and yeah, see what's next. I might put a travel sign down here. Might make it just a bit quicker to get back and forth. Alright, so yeah, we'll head back there now. Alright, we've made our way back, and we're going to find this guy now to tell him about the caravan.
You smell like brine and bad luck.
Sure, he's down the back here where he was before. Which is this guy?
I don't.
Nope, wrong one.
You're back, but I don't see our people with you or the caravan. What happened? That's a great shame, but there is no need to bury them. Birds and wild dogs will take care of that.
Sure.
Months of preparation, and just like that, we lost our only advantage against the Halmaeans. I will send a patrol to salvage whatever equipment is still useful.
Alright, we fighting a delicate battle here, making sure that we stay away from this this marker, so we need to choose a side at some point, I guess. Alright, we've got a really large marker down here. This captain lady wants to speak to me again.
So I want to give you a chance to prove that you are not a complete fledgling. Simple job, even for you. What you have is you go to Rustshore and find one of my men, Cecilio Byatt. I'm sure you will recognize him without any problems. He is the most standing out of the crowd in every room. Any questions? In that case, you'd better bring me some good evidence of his death if you want to see the reward. A man. A Cassian man that I ordered you to find. You don't have to.
She doesn't like questions.
Do it.
Okay,
Stop wasting your time on pointless questions. Because I miss him. Huh. You really believe this? You should. I need him because I asked him to do something, and he still didn't do it. That's all you need. This is what I wanted to hear.
Alright, we need to head right to Rustshore, so that's going to be interesting because that's part of a different alliance, the faction I should say, so... Alright, well we'll head back there now and see what this is all about. Alright, I think we're a little bit late, but let's cross fingers, there's still people around, so hopefully we'll just find this person in a hurry. There he is up here, I think. This is the guy.
Go away. Every sound is making my head hurt even more. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything. My head hurts, my mouth is dry. Bring me a beer and then we'll talk business. And you really want to make Cassandra angry by not making me come back. And without a beer, I'm not moving an inch.
So I gotta find this guy a beer. Alright, and everyone has gone to sleep.
What brings you to my...
Actually, did I have beer? I had beer on me. Could have just given him a beer, my god. Alright.
Tell me you brought me this beer. My head is kill... Oh yes, that's... I feel so much better. So what do you want? I will ruin your mood now. Unless we help each other.
All right, so unless we help each other, okay, so
I received the important mission, but because of unfortunate circumstances, the mission is still in progress. My investigation required me to check many taverns, and it may cause an uncomfortable feeling the day after.
no wonder he's an alcoholic. He's been checking taverns. All right, in short, he gets drunk and now I'm hungover, so
It's obvious. I'm gonna return to Cassandra when you do what I want. And that will... I don't know what you can't understand it. This is gonna be a little more complicated, but I believe in you. Listen, there's gonna be a small smuggler caravan on the road near this town. They're carrying a small box. And what we need is this box and what's inside.
all right, so I got to find a box now. So yeah, this island's very story driven, which is, you know, fine. It's very similar to Halmare. Trying to keep on top of the food. Okay, so we got it. Where we got to go now? All right, we got a new destination. It's kind of like opening up this part of the map, which is pretty cool. So we're going to head up that way. We might as well do that at the night time. So
Follow me now.
Well met.
and investigate a little bit more of the. Now we've got roads going there. We'll just cut straight through here, though. Let's go. Alright, seems silly to run away around there. So, okay, we've been here before. We didn't go down into this area, so... Alright, we'll stick to the road. Not sure if there's cliffs over there, so... Alright, this guy... Girl?
The ink
No, right.
dries. The quill sleeps. Are you? You, yes. The quill of destiny scribbles your name in the margins of this grand tale. My magnum opus, the greatest tale ever. 3 things I need from thee. First, the crown of the Sand King, a rock atop the eastern dunes glinted like a fallen star. Second, whispers from the locals, Marty and Lysara, raw human emotion for my...
Alright, another like little quest there. We'll hang on to that. Magnus Opus. So... is a Roman, I'm guessing. I have no idea what Magnus Opus means. We'll have to check that out later. Let me know if you know what it means. Magnus Opus. Alright, this is Smuggler's Cart down in here. I'm guessing we're going to have to fight some people, so that's why I brought the army with me. I wonder if that guy is still stuck. Yeah, that's a bit sad. Poor old Crimson Reed. Hopefully not indefinitely. Alright, we'll stick to the road and we'll go around here to the left. Now we did knock off that camp over there and we didn't go left here, so go a little bit slower. There's no red yet, so it doesn't look like there's anybody here. There's the cart.
Hey, I remember you.
Yeah, didn't see him.
What are you doing here? Are you some kind of scavenger? All right, I'm gonna break this uncomfortable impasse. I was hoping to track those smugglers and recover the family heirloom they were carrying. Now, your turn. Why are you here? So it's in our best interest to chase those bandits together. What do you say?
Oh, I can recruit this guy. Okay. That it didn't give me any stats on him, which was interesting, and he's in blue, so I wonder what that means. It's, he's an archer. Let's have a look. Nope, can't check his stats out or anything, so I guess he just comes along.
What is it?
Yeah, no, you can just dismiss him. Okay, so he's just part of the... Here's a fox. Part of this quest, I guess, so... a bear. Oh, there's bears here. Okay, there you go. All right, we're heading back over this way. It's a little bit of a run over this way, and it's like we're just heading back up this hill again. All right, let's head back up the hill. Okay, I was just thinking about Dario, and I thought, well, he's part of the inventory in the top right hand corner he added to it, so I thought I'd just check him out. So if you go and inspect, he's actually here in the list. It says he's a neutral here on his morale, but homeless. These guys are homeless, so that's not good. But yeah, but he is part of this area, so let's have a look and see what this guy's like. Yeah, so basically you can still select this guy, although interestingly he's got 10 out of 10 on everything except for agility, which is 6. I can't see what weapons he's got, so that's just something I noted. So yeah, I can change him, but he's selected as footman, but you can see clearly has a bow. So anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. This guy, well, it'll be interesting to see whether we can actually recruit him at the end of this. But anyway, we're going to head to that market now. All right, turns out it was the smugglers camp we knocked off earlier. So, which means they're all probably gone, and the camp's gone. So, oh no, the camp's still here. That's good. Okay, but they're not. So, what are we looking for? The box and. All right, there we go.
Did you find something? I'm glad we could help each other. Can I ask what you were looking for? Just from pure curiosity. Interesting. I've never seen language like this before. Why was this book so precious to you? How noble of you. Well, maybe we will see each other in the future.
Alright, well this guy is now left us.
Unfortunately.
And won't do anything else for us, so I guess that was it. Maybe we will see this guy again. He's got pretty good stats. Alright, where are we heading now? I guess we're heading back to the main town. It's getting close to the morning, so that's where we're gonna head now. And yeah, let's go there. Alright, we made our way back into town. This guy was sleeping on the ground, so we should be able to talk to him again, hopefully. Yeah, he's still there, so...
Do you have the box?
What? Oh, okay, yes, I have what's inside of it. Okay.
Yay, I don't care about the box.
Right.
Now. Not now. I need to read this book now. You don't have a clue what is at stake right now. Give me a moment. I need to read it through. So there you are, you sneaky bastard. Just under our noses.
Alright, so tell me what's going on.
No point in having secrets right now. I need your further help with my task anyway. So, have you heard about the blue sky? Some smart-ass alchemist improved the Doll's Tears recipe. People called it blue sky because of its unusual blue tint. Kicks like a horse, and maybe has some side effects like But you know the liquor is for smart people. So the unlucky ones just can't drink like responsible adults. I'm sure of it. It contains instructions on where their hideout is and how to get inside. But it's
oh, that might be the door that we passed down in the...
I was born there. That's why we don't need a linguist. You don't need to thank me. We are going to go outside the town and try to get inside this alchemist's hideout. Then small talk with this smartass, and I'm sure he will be eager to cooperate. And if he's not, well, so can we go now?
Alright, so we recruited another person, and we're gonna follow him, I guess. I wonder if we can have a look at this guy. Getting a few hungry people. Yeah, same. Everybody seems to be just 10, 10, 10. Who's the hungry person?
Just point the way.
Yeah, this is the best with the log swing. That's why I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah. Slowing me down a bit. Alright, we are going to head down. I guess that's it. Yeah, I was right. It's down in here. So we need to get our way down into there. There's two ways. I think we'll just go back up this way and go down this way. Alright, we're going to head there now. I just noticed this guy wanted to talk to me about something as we were heading there. So, alright, no, okay. I don't know, maybe that's something after the quest. Okay. I'm gonna bring these guys with me just in case there's a bit of a battle. Yeah, this is that hidden room, that door that we couldn't get through. Oh, right. Can we get in? No. Okay.
This should be the place, just like in the book's clues. Now we should look for some kind of contrap.
Alright. Find a way to open the... Okay, this is interesting. Alright, so we've got to figure out how to open... Ah, there we go. Didn't see that before.
Follow me now.
Oh, these are guys. Ooh, okay, so we've got some enemies up here. Some more alcohol.
Follow my lead.
Oh, do I have to speak to this guy again? Stay there. He's not coming with us, so but I've got to check the dialogues all the time.
Now, please go inside and bring me this alchemist. I will cover your back here.
Cover my back. In other words, yeah, I go and do all the work for him. Okay, search the cave.
Follow my lead.
Oh, actually, all right. So it doesn't look like there's much more in here. Just this one guy. So there's no like treasures or anything in here that I can see.
You came into my workshop, slaughtered my guards, disrupted my great work, and, worst of all, I wonder what could be the reason for this savagery, and it had better be a good one. Couldn't they just send someone to talk and not ruin? You Cassians are really acting more like raiders and not like potential business. Wait, you don't look... Are you even one of them or just a mercenary? So, you like money, I am right? What if I give you more money for leaving me alone than your boss for bringing me here? Think about it, kid. I'll give you time until we leave this cave.
Oh, okay, so interesting. I don't really need the money, so...
Can we continue? The exit from the cave is not that far, you know.
Alright, so I've got to exit with him. So do I need to chat with this guy? Alright, so I've got a choice to make. Talk to him. I think we're just going to walk out with him.
Follow me now. Move.
What are you waiting for?
Seems not only did Cassian want me, but also how... Do you want to talk to them or just gonna sell me to the highest bidder?
And what's your decision?
Okay. So... I can return with that guy's body. if I remember. I just needed proof. So maybe I'm going to get proof of that. Give me the gold and I'll set you free.
You've made the best decisions you could. Now,
did he give me any gold though? Okay, that's not going to go well for us. There's no body, no bag. Okay.
you're not allowed to be here. Go away.
All right, so I've got a red marker up here somewhere. What's that? It says kill Dario. Maybe, okay, so, well, I just did, I thought. Was that not Dario? Blue sky. Let's have a look. Okay, so, oh my god, this is a long one. We killed. Alright, so Dario. Alright, Dario must be the. Alright, I'm a little confused because I thought that was Dario. Alright, I might do a save and a reload and see what happens because he's definitely not here, and that basically saying that he is right here and he's not here. So not really sure what's going on there. Let's have a look at that quest one more time. Alright, so talk to Dario Valentino, so talk to him. He's the guy. Oh, he's the guy back up on the hill that we recruited. Gotta kill him too? Really? He's up. Well, he was up here last time I saw him, so I think that's a bit bugged. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, he's the guy that we recruited to begin with to find the smuggling. I don't know why we need to kill him, but anyway, that's part of the quest, I guess, so I'm a bit confused. Let me know if you think I missed something. Kind of a bit weird. We're going to end the video there. We've been going for quite a while. Now I'm going to try and fix a save and a restart on this game. Maybe we'll fix that bug. So let's continue this blue sky quest in the next video. Make sure you do like and subscribe and let me know what your thoughts are so far about the game. And yeah, what we talked about earlier in the video as well about the fact that this island is not really crafting survival base building anymore. It's more about the story driven aspect of the game. And let me know what your thoughts are about the way that they've gone with that. So it'd be interesting to see everyone's take on that one and whether it's a plus for you or a minus for you. For me, it's kind of a bit of a negative. I don't mind this whole story driven bit, but I do feel like I've got nowhere for these guys to sleep. There's nowhere to put my food. I've got, it's kind of like feels a bit weird. So unless the design aspect is to be going back and forwards to my original base, which is something we could try in the next video. So stick around for the next video and we'll see how that goes. Thanks guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Wombat out.
When the diesel fell, well, as sparks und lightning takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed. We'll conquer the virtual never made.